Hi
And
guys.
we're recordings. Welcome back. I'm harvesting the cactus. And Pack has a new toy, it looks like.
What does it do? It's all.
What does it do?
I've been going fishing.
You going fishing?
Are you playing with the piranha?
Uh-huh.
Why are you going fishing with the...
Because it's fun!
Okay. Show me what's in your hand. I want to snatch the pebble.
Yeah, he's like, well, look at this awesome thing I got. And now he's like just walking away.
Well, I'm trying to... I killed all the fish in the area.
So, Hun wants to see it for science.
Well, I'm gonna show it as soon as one of them comes out here and I can shoot them.
Is it like a harpoon with the
yes, it's a harpoon, Hun.
It's a very weird...
It's a very glowy harpoon.
Harpoon thing. Not a harpoon. Ow! Stop it, cactus.
Alright, I'll just go find a raider then, I guess. Alright, fine.
I lost another one.
Ooh,
okay,
there's a giant hole here.
Yeah.
Yeah. That giant hole's been there for a long time, Mr. Man.
Well, I didn't know it went through here.
Yeah, it's an alternate way down to the huge ravine thing. Yep.
Okay. Okay, fine guy.
Ooh, we have pumpkins to harvest. Yay!
Show us your doohickey.
I'm gonna as soon as I find a guy to shoot. That is so creepy.
Oh,
well, the turret found a guy to shoot.
Yup.
Yeah, that's terrifying still, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Every time that goes off, it's like, oh, God.
Especially when you just flew past it.
Yeah. I heard it. I don't... Oh, there you are. It's so dark out here.
He's in a shadow. It's
you ready, Hun? You ready, Hun?
Yes. You have a laser! How is he? I won't even aim it at you. I promise. I won't aim it.
You frick no.
I won't aim it. I won't aim it at you. I'll even give it back right away. I just want
we have learned, Hun, of the things.
Hun, are you insane?
No, I don't. I swear. It.
After all the last lessons?
No, I swears it. I will look
Shall
at
we
it
bring up the instance of the Hun, look out, dogs!
I just caught on fire, and I have no idea why.
Torch.
No. Tiny torch.
I saw you catch on fire.
Tiny torch.
There's a sprinkling of regular torches around. You may have walked past.
Really? Just a few regular torches here and there to randomly catch stuff on fire.
No. Just let me hold the doohickey for a second.
So,
shall I bring up the giant thing? What?
No.
How many shots you got left there?
About half.
Wait.
I did a lot of fishing.
Please,
they go pretty quick.
I will not shoot you, and I will give it back. I just want to shoot in the distance and be able to say that I had my hands on a sweet laser. Please.
Laser.
Oh, this is such a bad plan.
We're both going, this is such a terrible plan. However, if you don't give it...
Look at the guy over there. Guy over there.
All night.
Look over there, Hun.
Railgun's better.
I want to get closer. Oh, there's a second one.
Way more damage.
By the way, what I was about to say before you said, dadgummit, hover mode. Before you said, shoot that guy over there, I was about to say, I said I wouldn't shoot you, and it's anything but Anesos.
Hey!
Over his head.
You meanie!
I would have slashed you the moment you did that. That is not a toy.
That is not nice.
But overhead, not actually smacking it.
That is not a toy!
Just for...
I would have literally slashed you for doing that.
Does it have one of those...
Did you use it all up?
Pack?
Something just broke and threw... there was this minor explosion in my hand.
Hun.
You broke it.
You used it all.
You give it to Hun for 5 seconds, and then it's broken.
There.
You
There.
shot the entire.
I wasn't checking ammo. I was just going pew 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 pew.
Well, that was useless. You were just talking about.
I think I was, but
He said he had
I don't
half
know.
left and he did a lot of.
I did have half left.
Well, I had only killed the 2 guys.
No, you missed 2 guys repeatedly.
All right, it's daytime, and I should be over
That's a
working on the ship.
Side. I'm
Is
just
this
gonna
almost
say.
day or almost night?
That was a very
Hard to
packaged
tell. I'm
shot.
moving. Okay, it's still day.
Now, like I said,
Lots of daytime.
I was not going to actually shoot Arnie.
Han, shooting over someone's head when we have jumping. You know, I don't need to explain these things. I really don't need to explain these things every single time.
No, like
every single time.
No, not like jumping.
That
like
doesn't matter. You don't do a fake shot with a giant laser gun.
But I didn't do it. I was.
But you were going to.
I was just teasing.
Yeah, exactly. We believe you, hon.
Oh man. Right.
Okay, so what we want to do is.
That's the coolest thing. I want a laser in my life.
Tier 5 blocks down here.
I need a laser.
Yeah, I bet you do. They're not exactly simple to, thing.
Oh, they're amazing.
They're not exactly simple to think.
We need to.
Isn't that the right words?
That was words.
Seems like that should be the right words.
Ooh, crap. We didn't actually finish the whole where are we going to stick the thing.
What are you talking about?
Second floor.
I can. Right. So I can stick on the second floor, and there's no particular. Just make it 11 by 11 on the second floor.
Just map out an 11 by 11 area, but I don't think we've got enough. Well, it would take a lot of resources to make that much right now. So.
Right. But we can.
I think we can make a smaller one for now.
Right.
Mainly logs. Logs are the big thing that we're going to need a lot of.
Yeah, once we get the sawmill guy going, then we can expand upon it.
Yeah, I'm helping flatten over there. So, shall we at some point start putting down a place over there?
That's actually why I've stopped the initial place by the. I've stopped the flattening by the initial wall, and I'm going down to where the actual level, so we can get something started down here while we continue to make this base. So
what?
I'm going to start the villagers. That's why I'm making it a flat spot. I'm going to go ahead and get started on the village down here.
Okay.
If you want
bad
that
fish?
part of that, it's going to be the
bad fish. Fish. Stop being bad fish.
Lumber.
You don't have any legs. How are you bouncing?
Because
bad fish is annoying.
Very carefully.
It's like across the ship, and then all it just jumps at me, and I'm like, you can't jump. You don't have any legs, and you're on land.
It disagrees.
They have very.
You should not be able to do the thing.
They have very powerful fins. Have you not seen?
You're gonna go to Shark Week, aren't you?
Very powerful fins. No, Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid. Oh, can't place them. Ah, this is infuriating. Trying to place blocks out here in the water. Well, we can get that one for sure. Okay, so this is all going to open up to water, right?
I forgot about our initial discussion. Do we just need a flat area for them, or do we actually need the bottom layer of the flat area to be?
Depends on the build.
Special block.
It depends on the build.
You just knocked me up the stairs.
No. I mean, do we want the hardened blocks as their base level?
No, because they can't break them.
Okay.
Okay, bad fish, stop being bad. Oh my god, really?
Bad fish does not care.
It's like jumping out of the water and knocking me up the ladder. It's really quite annoying.
Would you like help?
That's
I'd
what I was
love
about to
some
say.
help. That would be lovely. Just gonna heal up here for a second so I'm not seeing red all over my screen. Okay, so there was a question about what? Or how flat?
Well, I was just asking, do I need to put a layer of the specific hardened stuff instead of just letting it be whatever the ground layer is?
I said no.
Oh, I have so much robotage. You gonna ask about a layer? Oh, hardened block. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Mhm.
You're not even robotic.
Okay, because I can only kind of barely hear you guys. Yeah, no, you don't need the hardened blocks. You should not need them.
Okay.
Just a little bit focused.
You
I'm
know,
trying to place blocks and not get killed at the same time. Because fish suck.
fish do suck.
Cannot place this from here. And there's a fish again. Really? You know, I liked the fish better when they died when they got out of the water. That was better.
Yeah, they didn't like doing that, so they changed their mind.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, that ain't the way it is anymore.
It's waiting for me to put the sword away. Is what it's doing.
They've got plans for
Meanie.
you. They have plans for you.
That's the wrong. Pack, I don't like this boat. It's no fun.
That's the boat that you
Come here and let me
wanted.
know if you got some ideas, because there's like water everywhere and piranha coming in trying to get me, and I can't get down to where I want to place blocks, so I'm kind of like just wandering back and forth trying to place a block, and then fish show up, and then trying to place another block, and
And then fish show up.
and then the fish show up again, and they hurt, and I can't jump
do
away.
That. They do that.
Okay, it's turning nighttime. I gotta give this some thought, because we don't want to be here at nighttime until this is all dealt with. But what the what?
I'm here now, though.
Maybe we'll put pack. Oh, hi, you're coming.
You just asked me to come over.
Well, I said I need some help, but we don't want to do this in the nighttime because there's spawners that will spawn things upon us.
Did you light them?
No.
Speaking of that, I'm assuming
I mean, we could try it. I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm not gonna die. But yeah, the fish are biting my butt every time I come down there.
Well, they are fish.
They
There
are indeed fish.
is a possible way to keep the fish busy.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Boats.
That is a thing.
Are you gonna?
A hilarious
Are you gonna
thing,
make
but it's a
this-
thing.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna make them jump in the boats?
Oh, they'll jump in all by themselves, but yeah. They'll be happy to jump in the boats.
It's difficult to get to the point where you can place the blocks, you know, because you gotta click on an existing block behind it, right? And it's hard to get to somewhere that you can see a block to click on that is at the right level and not have fish, you know, jumping up at your face the whole time. It's a little difficult. Now, one other option could be put our turret out there.
That's an interesting idea.
It's a dangerous, terrifying option, but, you know,
You're at
that's
that
what
point.
makes it good.
You're
Or
at the dangerous, terrifying option looking good.
a little bit, maybe. But I mean, if the turret was there, it could be killing the fishes while I was busy doing other stuff. Yeah,
We're gonna
that
need
turret.
some
Thanks for
hardened
reminding me,
clay.
turret. We need a hoe.
We need some hardened
I don't have a
blocks
hoe.
just for the just to cover up the mass holes. Mm.
The mass holes?
Yeah, you know, there's the large gaping ravines that is accessible over there. So we will need to get some hardened blocks to cover up that.
So I was. Oh, over where you're doing the
Right, for
thing
the
and stuff, and you
villages.
want to do. Okay, I got you.
Sorry.
Got it. That really took me a minute. I was off on a different tangent trying to figure out what to do with things. Well, that's fine. Yeah, we can do that. That shouldn't be any big deal, right?
So right.
I have to repair that helmet soon.
You said we might do a step lower than 11 by 11.
Why? But we could do 11 by 11.
Well, we said we may not have all the stuff.
I mean,
to
if we've
make
got the
an
materials
11
for
by
it,
11.
go for it.
Right,
But
he
I
was
was
saying
kind
we
of
don't have the
thinking,
materials for it. So if we start with a smaller one, you said that the ultimate chest can be built larger.
yes. As long
So
as
we
you don't
can-
break the core, you can make it larger later on.
We can add to the walls later, make it bigger,
Right.
and we won't lose any of the things. So, since rather than having it be this big gaping monument of eventually we're going to have an 11 by 11, maybe we actually have a functioning smaller one, and we add to it as we have the stuff. What would the smaller dimension be?
Well, you tell me how much stuff do we have to build with? Can you make a 5 by 5, a 7 by 7?
Well,
Do we need to start with just a 3 by 3?
actually, I was thinking about starting by 3 by 3.
Well, actually, 3 by 3 by 3. That is.
Right, because it is an actual chest. What is it called? The again, blank.
Colossal chest.
Colossal. I was typing ultimate. I'm like, this is not right. This is not right.
At @COL will show you the
Thank
thing.
you.
Or just look for chest. That'll work too. But yeah. Didn't I just? Thought I just hoed that, but apparently not. Fixing the farm. We got spawnable bits over here. There we go. That's better.
Where did I just...
Okay.
So, oh dear. Second.
I think I just deposited whatever was in my inventory into a chest full of stuff, and I don't know what just went in here. I'm sure it was important.
So there's still 5.5 million RF in this darn thing, and I don't think there's any way to get it out of there. Which is why I've been leaving it over here, because I just wanted to let it do the thing. Of course, we have pretty good power gen now. Well, decent power gen. So it's not that big a deal. We could do the turret thing. Oh yeah, I also noticed that you can get diamonds in this. Have you been getting
Diamond powder?
dust and yeah, diamond powder and crushed diamond. But you can smelt that. Each one of those is diamond. Smelts right back into a
Right.
diamond. You can also convert them from diamond to emerald and back with the atomic reconstructor, which is pretty cool. So basically, you've got 22 diamonds in here, I guess, which is nice. And lots of sticks.
And lots of sticks. There's a lot of things in here.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have a sort button, so
Middle click.
that's not doing enough.
Yeah, it well, it sorts per page. It doesn't sort the entire
There
thing.
is a lot of sticks in here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take those out of there.
Okay, I have marked off the 11v11 just for our future. This is in this spot.
Okay.
You're catching basic gears. Just saying. All right. Yes. Let me come have a look. Whoa, that.
Is a lot.
I mean, I should have known it was a big area, but
Right. So this is like a
that is
quarter
a
of
big
our
area.
upper. It's like a quarter of our upstairs. So I chose to leave, like, if we have a wall, build a wall up. There's basically one space around.
Yeah.
We could always move it backwards, that one, but I thought that we want the wall.
Yeah. No. We will.
So
Oh, I see. You got.
You see what I mean? So if we
You're
have,
in
like,
by 2.
right, so we can move it back one. So if we have the wall, it's up against the
Yeah.
wall.
I think I would move it back into the corner there.
Okay, so then let's.
Probably. I mean, I'm just saying that's a lot of space. We don't have a
Okay, so
enormous sized
right.
base here.
So back one and over.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome.
So the key is we can't break the core.
And where would the core go? The core would be is that center one, right?
It's just a well, no, it's a single block. It can go anywhere. So we could put it like in the lower right corner. Because I'm just thinking, if you start with whatever 3x3, 5x5, whatever,
right,
you'd have a chest like here that's 3x3, and then later, if you want to expand it, you would just continue.
Right. So what I was thinking was we could start with the we could start it in this back corner if you wanted to expand it, or we could start it in the dead middle. I don't know exactly, you know. Core should be a corner of it, like if we did it in the corner, like this is the core, and never to be, you know, removed or something.
Yeah. Well, we need a pipe in and out of it, so having it in the back corner is probably not super.
All right. So yeah.
Convenient.
So then maybe we start with this front corner. Or that
I
one
was
over
thinking
there.
the front corner at first, but I think actually we should start here. I know it's right in the middle of the room, but we're saying we're going to reserve this whole side of the room.
Exactly. It wouldn't matter at that point.
And we're never going to build anything there unless we just say, look, we don't need a bigger chest. In which case, then yeah, oh wow, then moving it would be not fun.
No, go big or go home, baby. So what we're looking at, yeah. So right here, if that's what you want to start it with, then this is where I do the initial 3x3, and then we can build. Is
we don't have enough to get to a 5x5?
Well, we could probably do a 5x5. I was just, you know, whatever the initial
whatever.
One is. Now, when you build on, is it going to be a problem that we start over in the corner, or can we continue to just build to the opposite corners?
Yeah, no, you can break any of the blocks except for the core.
That's right.
As long as you don't break the core, it'll keep its inventory. If you break the core, then everything's gone.
Okay. So that is.
And we should probably double check that, make sure there's no weird glitches on multiplayer or whatever. But that's how it worked in single.
Okay, so let's take a look at the wood.
You know, before we put all of our goodies in there. Hey, it's morning, Pack. You want to go do the thing?
Sure.
We could go figure. Yeah, let's go work on that thing. I could use a little help for sure.
Got it.
You have the faster boots, but I got the more direct route here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, other than the walls, it's literally just the walls and the core.
One core and everything else can be walls. Yep.
Okay. And the core.
I meant to grab more healing.
It's just an iron ingot and one chest wall.
Yeah, it's easy.
Dude. Okay.
It's really cheap to make. You can upgrade and make iron and diamond and whatever, gold and all those, but I think this will be sufficient.
You do realize if you put the laser here, it's going to be shooting around us.
Yeah, if we were going to do that, I think I would put it on the side of the ship. Well, I mean, that was my first thought. So if you stuck it over here on the side of the ship, of course, getting it back would be interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe with us together we can do this. Maybe we don't need a laser. All right, so I've got some blocks down here, but every freaking time I come down here and try to do some stuff, more fishies show up and try to eat my face, and it's really annoying. Although, now that you're here and I'm here, there's no fishies, so...
Oh, I see them all outside. That's fine.
Okay, I'm just going to take advantage of that for the moment. I would like to make like a flat... And there we go. Like to make like a flat...
How did that fish not die?
That's what I'm saying. They're super fish, man. They're so annoying. I want to make it so I can jump out of here. I'd like to make a flat area down at that level below the spawner. But it's being a real pain to be able to do that.
I assume that the floor has to be solid.
Floor has to be solid.
Yes.
Yes, top and bottom have to be solid. And then everything else and it's hollow in the middle.
Right, hollow in the middle. But the chest core itself can be a bottom, or does it have to be up?
Can be anywhere. So put it in that lower left corner.
What is that?
Is what I would probably do. Fish.
3, 4.
Got it. Ooh,
hey, Anesos?
Yeah.
If you look right here and straight down that way, do you see a little X on the ground?
Under the water?
Yeah.
Yes.
What is that?
I have no idea.
I'm assuming it's just the texture. Like, void something or others, but that doesn't... Okay, it just disappeared. And it just disappeared. Okay, I'm in the water.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Don't jump in there. I said there are bubbles and things I see, but that one in particular seems to be...
So, are you trying to make this room just 3 wide?
Well, I'd like to make it wider, but, you know, it's kind of difficult to place blocks down there.
I would need blocks in order to do this, of course.
Well,
to help,
blocks.
right? Blocks, yes.
Blocks so I would like to do the tier 5s down below, and then here's some tier 3 blocks too. And I was gonna do like walls out of the tier 3 blocks. Because if the walls blow up, it's not nearly as bad as if the bottom blows up and we fall into the ocean.
Where's my... No, Bo. Where'd Bo go?
Again?
Oh, really?
Again with the no Bo.
Bo went poof.
Did it?
Again with the freaking...
What button are you pushing that makes the bow disappear? Because that's pretty cool. I want that button. No, I don't want that button, actually.
I was just working towards getting mending for that thing, too, just in case that was a problem. But
so
no!
Basically, that was an infinity enchanted and diamond bow.
With void.
With void. You're right, leveled up with void, and poof, gone.
Gone.
Yeah, that's great.
That sucketh.
Yeah, I think we're going to respawn that one again, because that's a bunch of bullcrap.
Yeah, that's broken. Broken as all broken as can be.
It's not in my inventory somewhere.
Nope. I hear him. I'm out. Get up. Bad fish.
Okay. Stupid exploding thing.
I'm questioning our idea of moving this over the water. I mean, it's neat that there's no raiders, but bit of another problem there. Let's see. I guess we'll drop a bandage. Let's see
Stupid fish.
That's what I was saying.
Stupid freaking die!
Exactly. Now you understand my.
Okay. Wall seems to be more important than floor at the moment.
Okay.
Well,
Maybe if we start with wall, then we can get.
okay.
I honestly,
I'm thinking
I don't
five wide. Five
Yeah.
wide wall. Okay.
I'm thinking we'll have to figure
Well-
it out next time.
Oh,
Already?
you're so mean, hon. We got so
Why?
much work to do. Never mind. Okay.
Hmm.
See you next time, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.